my name is Luke, and in today's video we're going to be painting. So I got all the stuff we need ready. I'm stirring the paint up right now, and once I get everything ready and out of the way, so I think what I'm first going to do is I sanded and I already unscrewed all these if you watched my last video. I'm going to take all these out and paint them and then put them on the ground over there, and then I can start painting in here and back there. So I finished painting the 3 shelves. They'll probably need a second coat, but I'll have to let them dry first. I'm gonna start painting inside the shelves. I've started a little bit up there, but this is gonna be really cramped and I'll probably get a little bit of paint on me, but that's all part of painting. So this is what I've gotten done so far. It looks like I'll have to do 2 coats for everything because this is just normal plywood. So in order for it to get really soak in and to see that really white color, we'll probably need 2 coats. It probably looks perfectly fine on camera, but in reality, if I go up close, it needs 2 coats. Also, it's super hard to paint in here just because there's not much space, but even so I'm gonna let this wall dry. I painted this outside framing, and then I put another coat on these, and I got some of the steps done. But once that's done drying, then I can go back in there and I can put my back to that wall, which means then I can paint the back of here. So right now I think I'm gonna start going up here and start painting the ceiling right here. So I got all the steps done. Some of up in here, I'm gonna wait until I can have someone help me with up here because this is gonna be a lot of work to get all of the ceiling done. I got the trim done, and then I got this painted, and I do a little bit more up here, but all under there is all painted now. And I can start doing some work back here. Time to clean the table. One thing I'm doing is, like, you see me painting up here and stuff like that, and on this part of the wall. This stuff does not need to be painted. It's all going to be covered up with trim. But another reason I'm doing that is just because it's around a window and a door, so water could hit these areas, and this kind of helps keep water out of the wood. This area where I have not painted yet, it's all going to be covered with tile. But I'm going to paint it anyways because I hate when I'm recording, I get an orangish light that reflects back on me when I'm recording right here. And that's because the plywood, the wood color from the light, it bounces back right at me, and I don't like that. So if it's just white paint, I might get a better video light. And that's just temporary because the tile will be going on there this spring. So I'll just do it and it won't hurt anything. like an hour break, let everything dry. Sadly, we do not have enough paint to finish, but we'll have to buy more paint, and I won't make a part 2 because, I mean, I'm just painting, nothing really special. I think I know why we went there. This is not, by the way, a full gallon of paint. It was only about this much paint in the whole thing, so we didn't actually use even that much of paint. But then again, this is all plywood. It's not drywall, so it does suck up a lot more paint than normal walls will. Other than that, it's turning out really well, and some of this stuff is just painted for ceiling and for like lighting and stuff, but I'll wait an hour and see how it. So I've been in the house resting for about maybe 40 minutes. Everything in here is now dry. On video, it only looks like I've been painting for like 5 minutes, but it actually was, I was painting for around 3 hours. Time actually went super quick. The only downside is that I do not have enough paint to finish painting. What is left to paint is the baseboard and the ceiling in this 2x6. So we have the ceiling, and that's all that's left to paint. I really like how the shelves turned out. They look super good. And I bought rope lighting with clips, and the glass right here, I'm going to mount it from the inside in here so it'll give a nice glow to the glass. And since I have all the shelves out, the shelves are right there, I'm going to install it now, and I'm going to show you what to buy to install the rope light, because they try to trick you. And this is the thing I'm talking about right here. These are 89 cents, and you get a good amount of them. Right where you buy these will be connectors that cost $5 for a dozen of them. These are 89 cents, and as you can tell, you can get a ton. Now, they're in they're cable clamps, so that's what you have to search for. Now, these cable clamps do work really well, but I guess the kind I bought come with these and this little screw. But these work really well if you're going to be putting up in the air in somewhere where they can fall off, because these aren't very secure. But for what I'm doing, these might work. And the only reason I'm using these is because I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to go to the garage and get some screws for these. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking those clips, screwing them in, and then popping them in. So it now is all screwed in and fastened. It's a little hard to work because I'm all down here, but this is the plug right here. I can plug it in, and then you follow the wire right down here and down there, and right here where it kind of joins. So it's kind of a cleaner wire setup than what it would be if it was just loosely hanging there. So I'm going to get out of here now. And there we go, the finished product. I think it looks awesome, and I'm glad I did it. It looks really cool, and I can't wait to see how it'll look once it is dark out. It just makes the glass glow. So the countertop here, I painted white. I don't know if that'll be the final countertop color. I painted it white just as kind of like a primer. If you have just started watching my videos, what my idea is to do with the kitchen is to put a border trim around it and then put lacquer in it. And I have, like, up in the hill here, we have tons of woods. This is just like the woods, especially up there is where I found most of the glass. Is old glass that we found. I broke it all up into little chunks, like old medicine bottles and stuff, and I'm gonna put it in here. So set it all down here and put the lacquer on, so it'll be a see-through countertop. Other than that, I think that's all for this video. I'm not done painting, but I'm not going to bore you with another video of me painting. I'm going to clean up and see what else I can do, but we'll have to get more paint and finish the ceiling. And then the next video will either be me putting tile up or working on the countertop. So stay tuned. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.